Hi, my name is Reynolds, and this is my survival memo to all future students who are thinking about or are currently participating in adult and education studies. First off, anytime you take a graduate class, I think time management is a must. I'm a middle school math teacher. I'm 25, so I don't have any children. I'm not married, so for me, I was able to work on this at crazy hours. So I might be working on stuff at 11 or 12 o'clock at night, whereas I can understand where some of my colleagues wouldn't be able to do that because they got like a little 3-year-old or like a 15-year-old that, they don't want to stay up because they're not trying to, wake them up or influence them to stay up late. So time management is really, really important. What I did, I always set aside certain days to work. I think for this class it was a Monday, Thursday, Saturday. Those 3 days I always try to work on it. And then if I couldn't work on those days, then I substitute it with another day. That way it would give me Sundays to work on, my actual work. Well, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so like grade papers, because that's always something that you're doing when you're teaching. Next, with your teamwork, like with a project, my biggest suggestion is make everybody do the same amount of work. Don't try to rely all on one person, because if one person, holds all the eggs in the baskets and they trip, you lose everything. I think we did a very good job at dividing up work, and that's why it helped us be successful. We all played to each other's strengths, and we were able to put pretty decent product as a group. One thing that we did run into is communication problems. Make sure even when you think you shouldn't explain something, or you shouldn't ask a question just because it's just so simple, or you think that it's going to be a dumb question or something, go ahead, ask. You don't want to have any kind of miscommunication. We ran into that, and our grade suffered on an assignment. We thought we could produce a lot better paper, and it just didn't happen. But we learned from that, and I believe our next paper was stellar because we learned from our mistakes. Third final thing is your attitude. Your attitude to the whole class, your attitude to, if this is your first online class. This is my second. My first one wasn't a good experience. So this one was a lot better, a lot more organized. I've always been skeptical of online classes, so I started off with a bad attitude, but by the end of the year I'm very, very accustomed to it. I'm not as afraid as other classes now, because looking at my future classes, I was like, man, I don't want to take an online class. I'm not a fan of online class. I didn't really want to take this one online class because I signed up for one on campus, but it got canceled. But don't be afraid. You just be positive about it. Everybody's going to go through growing pains. There's going to be something new that you're not used to. Don't be afraid of it. Also, with working with other people, everybody has different hours of working. In our group, we had a lady in Afghanistan. So if we can make it work, you can make it work with someone that lives 30 minutes away from you. You can do it. It's all about your attitude. I think we had a positive attitude, and we had the mentality of whatever it takes to get it done and have a good product, that's what we're going to do. I mean, some things may suffer. Like I said earlier, I didn't have children or a wife. I have a girlfriend, but she's in school, so she understands. If you can have everybody in your family realize how important this is to you, and if you take it seriously, you're going to do awesome in the class. And it's going to apply to so much more in your life than just schoolwork. It applies to every aspect of your life. I really encourage people to take the class. Take this class first, and then this will kind of intro you to everything else within the master's program. I'm glad I took this class first. Now I'm excited to take other kind of classes. So if you're thinking about it, but you're not 100% sure, research into this class, 631. Okay, EDAC 631. All right, well, thank you. This is my survival memo. Hopefully it's beneficial to you. Bye.